Minecraft is a game in which you can survive by yourself, play games created by people, or create your very own unique things. In the things created by people, you can play servers or play maps. Maps are created by people, and servers are created by the community, which is also people. But it also some of them which are very special, like Hypixel, um, are created also by the devs of Minecraft. Hypixel has lots of games, and there are lots of Skyblocks. But I'm going to talk about Hypixel Skyblock, which is a game of Hypixel, and it has its very unique things that make it different than the other Skyblocks. This is very important. If you're playing Skyblock, always keep an eye on this. Health. Health is the amount of damage you can stand. When it goes to zero, boop, you're dead. And you lose half of your money. You start with 100 life, and it is conditioned by fairy souls, which I'm not going to talk about, uh, armor, enchants, etc. Defense is conditioned by armor, and it is the amount of damage that it produces when hit. You start with zero defense, and mana. Mana is conditioned by intelligence, which is a skill. It is used to use some of the special abilities that Pixel Skyblock has. You start with 100 mana. Starting, you start in this island. You have to get good from this tree and make a bridge from this island to this island. Um, then you need to talk with this guy and then get a minion, which is not shown there, and search from some stairs, go down, get some helpful materials, go to the hub. In the hub, there are some NPCs and some places. Before explaining the places, it's needed to explain this. In the ninth slot of your hotbar, you will see another star, which is actually this, and rename to a Skyblock menu. This menu is very important because it has several help options. Some need to be blocked, some need to be upgraded. So some can be upgraded, like the Ender chest or these which are unlocked and upgraded, the personal bank, etc. Um, Menu stats. Your head. Skyblocks let you know your stats by touching your head in a menu. In Skyblocks, the stats are health, how much attacks do you resist, strength, for doing more melee damage, defense or true defense. True defense exactly like defense, which reduces the amount of health taken by the hit, but it also applies to everything like through walls or fire. Speed, how fast do you move? Crit damage, the amount of damage you could do in a critical hit. Critical chance, the chance of doing a critical hit. If you attack by jumping forward and by jumping forward and attack from down while sprinting, it's always 1% chance. Just intelligence. It starts with zero, but it can be graded by some skills. The level of intelligence is one more of mana. Each level is one more mana. These aren't my stats, but these are the stats. Uh, Skills, the diamond sword. In Hipixel Skyblock, you have skills which you can level up. When these skills are level up, you get an upgrade of your stats and some money. Combat. By killing mobs. Alchemy. By brewing potions which give you special abilities from a short period of time. Enchanting. By applying enchants to things. Enchants are custom upgrades from Hypixel Skyblock and from Minecraft also. Foraging by cutting trees, farming by farming, rune crafting by crafting runes which are only cosmetics, carpentry by crafting things, and one which I have forgot about, fishing by fishing. Carpentry and crafting are purely cosmetics, so you need buy a P or higher to level these skills up. Menu, recipe book and collections. You can in Minecraft Skyblock, Minecraft Hipixel Skyblock has its very unique custom abilities and custom crafts and custom abilities. Some of them are also custom enchants. crafts. Crafting recipes are organized in the recipe book. Every single item has a collection, and those collections add skills, XP, crafting recipes are being already in the menu. Like redstone collection, which is an ore for Minecraft, gives you this, or emerald gives you this. Um, Shop, pub, lab, and auction house. These are places in the hub. The shops are flea markets in which NPCs gives you items related by the name by paying them money. Um, the library is a giant house with a giant book, which give in there you can enchant items, the worst enchants ever, and you can buy books and XP bottles, which gives you XP experience. Uh, with the lab is a giant potion which you can buy items related to potions. In the pub you can start layer quest and buy some special items for brewing potions. And the auction house is a giant house in which you can bid from things and hope you get in the top place when it ends, or put things for people wish they can bid. Maddox, the Slayer. If you go to the pub and you go downstairs, you will see Maddox. This guy, a strange guy with a golden helmet in his head. When you talk with him, you will see four different items. When you click on the not call block items, you will access the Slayer menu. Uh, these are the different Slayer menus. The Rotten Flesh, it's Reverend Horror. The string is Tarantula Broadfather, Rogue Mutant, the Svenpak Master, and the three call blocks coming soon. Slayer menu. In this menu, you will see at the top for items which are exactly the same to the gold blocks, which are the Slayer boss level, and gold block that gives you the Slayer leveling up backwards. A gold nugget which tells you your Slayer level of that type, and a custom hand that when click it shows you all that Slayer recipes. To progress with Slayer, you need to pay money and to fight against the bosses. When you defeat level 1, you can fight against level 2. When you defeat level 2, you can fight against level 4. And when you fight level 4, nothing. Coming soon. Dark Auction House. The Dark Auction House is a very special auction house in which that only opens 5 minutes before an hour ends. To enter, you need 400k money. It has very unique things, and the items are put there by an NPC. No one gets the money you spend. If you buy 4 items from there and talk to a secret NPC in the wilderness about the location, it will give you a talisman which makes normal NPCs shop items cost 5% less. That it's actually pretty much. Minions. In Skyblocks there are minions that work even when you are offline. You start with a colossal minion, but you can replace it if you craft more minions or if you can add 4 more. Minions can't stop working. There are minions accessories for helping them or making them look funnier. Bosses. There are 3 different type of bosses. Tarantula Broadfather, Tarantula Broadmother. This is normal bosses. It spends every hour. Tarantula Magma Cube boss spends every 2 hours. Young, old, wise, protect, and sable, superior, strong dragons. On spans only when 8 summoning eyes are put by players in the summoning altar, which is a place in the nether, in the end, which is a location. Each one gives you special things. Down to Bird Mother gives you a Spider Talisman, Magma Cube Boss, even a Ember Rod, which is a weapon, a custom weapon, and items for making its special armor. And Young Always blah 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 Dragons gives you their special armor and the best weapon in the game, the AOTD, which is Aspect of the Dragons. Uh, you need to deal 281k damage to have a 2% chance of getting, which is the most of getting it, which is the most probable, the most probable you can have. So you need to fight 50 dragons and deal them 281k damage to maybe get it. Young also blah blah. These are the dragon's armor. The only custom part is the head. The thing below is the fragments that are needed to craft the armor. You need 10 fragments and the normal Minecraft recipe. The best are superior, always the best, and strong if you use a special sword is the second, but if not, unstable. There are a lot of things more. There are bows, custom songs, tools, etc. But it is upgrading by itself by moment. I can put them all and explain them. So if you want to, you can visit the fandom wiki, Skyblock, Hipixel, blah blah blah. And if you want some of the custom items with special textures, in the world, you see in the world, you can search them in Minecraft heads. And also, if you want to see more information about the things in the presentation, tell it to me. I have it completely explained by me. The things that are important in the presentation, I will send it to you. And for you guys who play Minecraft, my Hypixel is only to 1.15, so there is no netherite, which is the best or the end.